So I got back on y'all because it came true, y'all. I told y'all there was entrepreneurs and influencers doing it, y'all. I told y'all this morning and in the last video, okay? Look, there's people hanging out on the platforms, stalking, tracking right now, trying to fight us for our manifestation, trying to compete, want our spiritual intelligence. Like y'all, it came true. I told y'all about that dude, the dude that keep on posting content on my subject matter. If I say an oracle in my video, he does a video an hour later. Okay, I told y'all, look, downloads is connected to angel numbers. There's no such thing as showing up an hour or two as an influencer and you're like, oh, I just got this download. If that download came out when that certain angel number came out, there's no way somebody would have got that 2 hours later. There's no way. They had to been hanging out on YouTube or stalking the Divine One, or they got it from somebody else. I told y'all. I said somebody studying, somebody trying to be like us, somebody trying to talk like us. Okay, they got low vibration fire in their chart. They might got a fire moon or a fire Mars. Y'all better be careful if people always giving y'all these downloads late. Ask yourself, how come they always telling you something 2-3 hours late or an hour after you already got the download? Don't y'all think that's kind of like weird? Don't y'all think that's kind of weird? Like you be like, I felt that, and they showing up an hour or two later telling me that. They didn't get it as a download. That's somebody else's download. I'm telling y'all, there's no way at that time that influencer got the same download. Okay? There's no way. Some of y'all don't realize, man, some people are tricking y'all with their identity. They want you to think they're tapped in because they're African. Yeah, I said it. Because they're African, because they're Indian, because they're Asian. All Asian and Africans and Indians are not chosen. Just because they're a certain race don't mean they chosen. I don't know why some of y'all think that and y'all falling for the shenanigans. But we got to keep in mind that there's a lot of scammers and con artists in Africa and Nigeria. There's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them in India. A lot of con artists. So y'all better be careful, okay? I warned y'all. I told y'all this morning that people of your own culture is trying to fight you for money. I told y'all this morning, okay? But people thinking people are the truth. They like, oh, you must be the truth because you African and Indian and Asian. People are literally just believing that and saying, oh, you came with this download, but you came 2 hours after. Y'all need to start asking yourself, is these entrepreneurs on time with these downloads? Are they on time? Start checking them angel numbers when they talking. Seriously, check your energy. Do your energy match? Did your energy even match the way they coming? I'm telling you, that some of them be giving y'all some downloads that don't even go with the energy that they're using. They showing up with fire energy, but giving y'all downloads that's water energy. They give y'all downloads about family and water and love and all that, but they showing up with all that fire energy. Arrogant and all fired up. No, your energy will always match the energy of the downloads and the angel numbers. I be telling y'all, man, y'all gotta stick with me because I'm teaching y'all how to figure out the fakes from the real. Y'all gotta be able to figure this out. That's why they blocking me on this platform. Because they don't like that I'm exposing all the fakes on here. All the shapeshifters, all the people that's not chosen. They sit up there watching to see how fast my views go up. And then picking their subject matter based upon that, hiding in my videos. That's why I told y'all I'm not doing early morning videos anymore. No more 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 a.m. They waking up at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. and going to my morning videos and giving y'all expired downloads, expired subject matter. And it's causing delays, y'all. It's causing delays because if they got you hooked on an expired download, that's blocking you from getting a download that you're supposed to get right at that moment. This is how shapeshifters keep you stuck while they keep getting paid. Y'all know I'll be doing videos sometime having real talks with y'all. They keep collecting your money and then you don't have no breakthroughs because they gave you an expired download. They gave you an expired download just to get views. Just to get views. And there's a lot of them on here using me because they know I'm the real deal. Like I'm a legit oracle. They know this. So they're like, oh, they're just riding on me. And hoodwinking so many of y'all. That's why I'm making an exit right now. That's why eventually y'all gonna be like, where to Miss V? Miss V gonna be on Eventbrite like 90% of the time. I already got rid of the early morning videos. Ain't gonna be no more. Eventually I'm gonna get rid of the afternoon ones. And then they're gonna have to deal with their own energy. These shapeshifters, these fake entrepreneurs, these fake spiritual teachers on here, they're gonna have to deal with their own energy. All day long. All day long. One of our jobs is to not let these fake people get rich. It's not just about us getting paid and us having breakthroughs and getting what we're supposed to get. We got to put these fakes in the poorhouse where they belong until they stop riding on us. That's a part of our mission. And they going to all get shut out. Watch how all their views go down. Watch it. Watch how it all go down on here. When they're like, she is not doing morning, afternoon, evening videos no more. What am I going to do? They're going to be panicking. That's the problem when you troll and you stalk and you creep and you watch and you copy. You're stuck soon as that person get gone. Soon as that person hit the road, you're stuck. Then you have to keep up the illusion of being tapped in when you're not. And then people wonder why your content's not that good. I'm talking to some of you fake people watching me right now. Y'all stay watching in the afternoon at the peak time right now on YouTube. See, the problem with being so fake is keeping up the fakeness when the source is not available anymore that will feature fakeness. Then you got to struggle after that. See, then your real lack of growth shows. And people wonder why all of a sudden you've been backslided with your powers. This is why it never works for you to imitate, to try to take someone else's spiritual knowledge or breakthroughs. It never works for you in the end. You always lose because people move and they move on. They move on from YouTube. They move on from Facebook. They move on. And they block you when they get sick and tired of the damn shape shifting. And then you're stuck. And your fakery starts to really show. It's disgusting that I put up literally only one content, one piece of guidance, and they even took that. These shapeshifters is that thirsty. These people of color on this platform is that thirsty? Showing up 2 hours later with my little breadcrumb. Oh, this is what she's talking about. This is what I should talk about. Are you crazy? You wake up and check in on this channel. I got my guidance from Ms. V, and now I'm going to teach that too. You're still fake. Because you don't say you're here. You don't say thank you. So you're passive aggressive. So you're still going to get your karma. You're still going to get your karma. If you like to harvest from other teachers in a parade around here, trying to do the same thing they're doing, and you say, oh, I didn't hate on them, I didn't whatever, but you know you're going to get money by following what they're doing, you're still passive aggressive. You're still a mother effing narc. Because why don't you make yourself known? Because you want to put on a fake image. Half of you are sitting up here, some of y'all fake shapeshifters won't even look in the camera because you know you're fake. You will only look in the camera when you are cussing people out about how they did you. But you will not have at the time look in the camera when you getting those downloads. When you're tapping in, because you know somebody can see into your soul. You know your eyeballs will tell on you. That's why you keep looking away from the camera. That's why you sitting in the dark with no white light therapy on. Like I got on. You don't want nobody to see inside your soul that you're fake. The essence of your eyes, that you're fake. Y'all. These people got me on notification. Why don't this Kwame dude put the content up first, dude? I didn't get on yesterday evening. I did my oracles. You didn't match me yesterday evening. Kwame, you never match me when I do my private readings. But every time I put something on this platform, here you come, an hour and a half later, matching me. That's how I be knowing who's copying me. Because if we were synchronized, you would get the stuff I never share. You would get the downloads and oracles I never share. You don't need to be tapped in to be on YouTube to be tapped into somebody else. If you so tapped into the same energy, you would even get the downloads that I don't share. And then some of these people are sitting up there staring at me and looking at the angel number, trying to run off with somebody else's angel numbers that's not theirs. Looking at somebody and writing down the angel numbers every time they say something and then saying, here's a download. No, boo. Your angel numbers will come as a surprise. I have a PDF that teaches you how to tell when you're getting your angel numbers or you're trolling and stalking somebody else's angel numbers. Sitting up there waiting for somebody to give a download and looking at the number, you're trying to take their number. You're trying to jump on somebody else's frequency. You're a frequency thief. Calling these fake people out. Doing the terrorists and looking at the number every time certain money or the Wheel of Fortune energy came out. And you look right over at the number. Shapeshifter, stealing people's money that way. Knowledge that way. oh, this card came out. What's the number? All that wickedness, that's demonic. It's demonic. Coming in here, waiting for me to drop an angel number, then rushing to do a video on it when you know it wasn't an angel number that you actually saw. And then not saying thank you for this angel number, Miss V. You just running off and acting like the angel numbers was given to you. If you gave gratitude for it, then it was your number. But if you didn't give gratitude for that number, when you sat in my video, it ain't your number then. It ain't your number. Yo. Telling you no lie. And they really think they're going to get somebody's power by like looking at their angel numbers. No. It don't match your energy. It's not matching your energy. You still got to have the energy to go with it. So you can go do that work all you want to. But if your character, the energy of your character is not in alignment with that angel number, you're still not going to get what that person is getting. You're never going to. Character is aligned with your angel numbers. If you're sneaky, fake, imitator, copycat, your energy is not going to match an angel number to say abundance is coming. That you saw of somebody else's angel number or what they said in the video. It's not going to, you're never going to get that. If you sitting up there waiting for somebody else to imitate and see what they got to say, that means you don't have no faith. You don't have enough sun. And you don't have enough sun, you don't get the money. You can go ahead and share those downloads. You're totally dependent on YouTube. You will never get the money any other way. You'll just get crumbs that YouTube give you and pray that the views come through. But you'll never get it through any other platform like you can. That don't base it on views, base it on sales. You'll never get it. You'll never get the money-making ideas. You'll never get the money-making product innovation and inventions. You'll never come up with them because you don't have enough sun and earth energy. You're not grounded. You're riding on someone else's time. You're going after somebody else's crumbs. A part of having a leap of faith is minding your own business and staying in your own lane, in your own path. That is what it means. Leap of faith. I'm leaping into the unknown of my own unknown world. I'm not trying to rattle anyone else's horse. Class is in session. This energy been trifling. The entrepreneur platform influencer energy is all toxic today. Just a mess. And trying to act like it ain't. Trying to act like it's not. If you don't know when to do your videos, if you gotta wait on me, you're screwed. I know when to do videos. I'm not going to tell you, shapeshifters in here. I'm not going to tell you you're going to pay like everybody else when I do my workshop. It's never working for you to try to do something sneaky to a high-ranked spiritual being like me and the other ones like me. Because you're going to be blocked completely from what our Akashic records, the stuff that we know that we never whisper, that we never repeat. You're going to be blocked. You're never going to get it. The best thing you could do is get on our side. I have opened my arms to some of you fake influencers on here. Before I knew you was fake, well, I sensed it and I was hoping you wasn't fake. But When I opened my arms to you, that was your chance to be on my side. To not burn your bridge. I don't know why people of color will not realize that we have to stop burning bridges with each other. Stop burning bridges with each other, trying to always compete. You're competing with the wrong people. Why are you competing with each other, people of color? Every time somebody shows with my content, over and 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 over again, it's always someone of color. 2-3 hours later, it's late, imitating me, talking like me, acting like me. It's always someone of color. You're competing with the wrong person. Or are you scared? Are you scared to compete with other people? Or other people of other races? Why aren't you competing with them? Are you low-key coon or something? Why aren't you trolling the platforms of Asian people and Indian people and Irish people? Because you're scared. Africans, some of y'all Africans that keep on coming here, eating all this up, not giving gratitude, never put nothing on this channel, showing up with videos, copying me. You know who you are. Why are you doing that to me? Why don't you do that to the slave master that still got some parts of the world still slaving your people? You won't, because you're a coward. If all you do is compete with other people of color, you are a coward. And you know it. You know it. You think it's safer to copy another person of color. That you could get away with it. You're scared to do that to anyone else on this platform. You're scared. It's toxic and it's crazy. All you karmics hanging out here. Knowing that you're blocked. When you're blocked, you're blocked. Stop trying to bust through by imitating people and doing what they're doing. Get your energy together. Why don't y'all ever share no angel numbers to go with your downloads? If you got that download that you was channeling, connecting with the channel, you should have got an angel number that was in alignment with that download. I'm calling y'all out now because I know how the angel number system work. If you can't drop no angel numbers half the time to match what these downloads are you're giving, you know you took that download from somebody and you're fake. You're fake. You know you took that oracle from someone else. Y'all better start asking people, is there an angel number that you saw when you got this download? Because I need to be able to research the angel number. If they say, I don't know, no. We ain't going to hear that too many times. That's how they be faking y'all out. I saw 666 in the last video, 2 videos ago. That's confirmation. The devil always trying to imitate, copy, destroy, fake identity, all that. The devil always doing that. But they're going to be up a creek without a paddle come tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed these crumbs, Kwame, choosing your subject matter on based upon everything I do. And then cracks me up. Oh, you're paranoid. Really? I wasn't in your live video, Kwame. I wasn't in there. And you aren't repeating everything I posted in the comment section. Every time I said something in the comment section of your live video, you repeated it. You you thirsty for me that bad. You was looking at the chat and then repeating everything I was saying. It was surprising me that the men in your chat, your live chat, they didn't call you on it. Why? Because we're living in a masculine, majority, narcissistic society. They give you a pass, and you know that you're getting a pass because you are a man of color. You know that's why you're getting away with it. You know that's why YouTube will keep pushing your videos, even if they know that you see that you keep matching me, because you know that you're taking advantage of your favoritism, African man of color. You're taking advantage of it. You think no one will think you're fake. I talk about the Empress, you show up an hour later talking about the Empress. I talked about the Matrix, something about the Matrix traditions. You show up an hour later doing it. But it's always an hour or two after me. When you going to show up before me, Kwame? Unique Libra lady. When are you going to put readings up before me and say what I was going to say? When are you going to do that? We're months in on both of y'all, always after me. I'm going to call y'all both out by name now because I really don't give a damn. You're just nothing but obedient puppets of this platform. It's getting creepy, disgusting. It was turning my stomach. All this mimicking. It means that a lot of people are no longer favored. A lot of people are not chosen now. The numbers have decreased a lot. A lot of people not going to heaven. A lot of people not going to God. I'm telling you. For so many people to be out here mimicking, that means there's a lot. Hell going to bust wide open with souls. That line is getting long. Really, really, really long. Because the Most High do not like all that thieving and devil energy of imitation. That is hard karma to get rid of. It's very hard to get rid of that karma. Don't even step into that karma. Because when you faking and shape-shifting, you're trying to be like someone else's soul. You're trying to step into somebody's soul life and soul plan. That's a karma you may never be allowed to be free of. The negative karma to come along, that might be haunting you till you die. It's always safer spiritually to be you and to focus on what you got without riding on somebody else. Running into different stores. Oh, they selling tomatoes. We're going to sell tomatoes. Did anybody ever have any of these people ever saw the video by Earl Nightingale? Not being a follower of the follower. You could never have the breakthrough that you want to have. The biggest, fattest breakthrough being a follower of a follower. You can talk on this platform all you want, but you're still not a leader. Because you sucked at somebody else just to put something on your channel. It's crazy, man. And all this, Africa is not the only Kwame, whatever. What are you talking about? It's not the only Yahweh or whatever. No, Africa's not only. Ireland and India is too, boo. Kwame. I'm so tired of people always claiming that Africa is the highest of the levels. No. India was seeded too when Africa was seeded. And so was Ireland. Which is why there's some Irish people would hear like wool. There's some Irish people with hair like mine. I'm so sick and tired of this. Everybody's trying to claim it's my land, whatever. No. God, like he threw the stars in the sky, he also threw the seeds out there too of cultures. All this we came first and all this first stuff. Shut the hell up. He didn't go to that land and say, I'm just going to put seeds here for a while. Why would he do that if he had all this land here? God is God of all gods. He can literally throw all the seeds everywhere like this. He's a wizard. God is also like a wizard. Boom. He didn't have to go to one land and just, I have to focus on this for 100 years. No. This vanity of my land is the first land, and we was always this and that. It needs to stop. Oh, because you're African, so people will say, "Oh yeah, he says his people was first, and this is it, and this is that, and we are the motherland. So I am definitely chosen because of that." No, if the devil was going to trick somebody, he definitely would show up probably as an Indian, Asian, Ireland, and African. If he wanted to trick somebody, really con somebody out some money. Because he know nobody would believe it. Nobody would believe. You'd have to show solid proof nowadays that an African is taken from somebody black. Because all this is my motherland, and your land was the sister land, but mine is the mother. Y'all, stop listening to people talking like that. That's vanity, it's arrogance, and it needs to stop. All this, you need to go home or whatever. My home is many lands. You don't know where my ancestors are. Stop telling me I need to go home. All because I'm brown skinned. My grandmother was Blackfoot. Her people was here, Native American in America. So stop telling me to go home to the motherland. I got more than one Native American grandparent that I knew. Okay? More than one. My grandmother's mother was Native American. Okay? And my father's side was Native American. Stop telling me to go home to the motherland. I know Africans that don't look nothing like me. We don't look alike at all. I don't have their features. Well, I ain't trying to be smart. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with their features. But most of my ancestors is from Native American right here in America. Right here. Y'all better stop there. Everybody trying to tell you trying to tell you who your culture is and all of this. Native Americans was here in America when it was Africans in Africa, in Egypt. Okay? We was here at the same time. Everybody like to think that America came after. No, America civilization the way white Europeans did it. Before that, this was wilderness and woods and everything, and it was Native Americans of color running around here. Why do you think there's still deers and wild animals here in America? Why do you think they're sleeping in the roads? Because they remember when the roads was woods. I don't know why people need to stop assuming that everybody black, everybody of color is African. Everybody of color is not African. There is people of color that's mostly India, and Native American, like 90%. They maybe got 2% Africa in them, or no African in them. All Africans ain't my. They could be my cousins, but they all ain't my brothers and sisters. They not my family when it comes to my culture. The heck out of here. Woo, child. This is why I can eat rabbit according to my blood type diet. And there's plenty of rabbits in America. Plenty of rabbits running around here. According to my blood type diet, all the food I'm supposed to eat is in India, Asia, and America. It's not even in Africa. According to my blood type diet, my food does not come from Africa. It's mostly from Israel, India, Asia, and America. Woo! Y'all better stop sitting up there like I'm gonna go eat me some African food because I'm African. How you know you're African though? What makes you think you're African? Because you got the same skin complexion? You don't hear Indian people say they African. You do not hear people India saying they African. Whew, child. Even when it comes to alcohol on my blood type diet. Okay? Whiskey. Everybody know, okay, fermented. That there was Native Americans who were drinking fermented whiskey. Fermented. Not the slave master whiskey. Different kind of whiskey. Okay? Woo, child. Even the fruit on my blood type diet is Native American fruit and India. Whew, man. The people always want to be like, oh, you African because it is here. There was Native Americans with this here. My grandmother had this here. She would put her grease and her butter in her hair. If I put grease and butter in this here, if I put butter in the butter jam that the Native Americans put in their hair, my hair looks identical to Blackfoot Native American hair. Identical. So like I said, some of y'all need to understand that some of y'all are also chosen. Y'all are Native American genetic roots. You are also, first of all, I'm going to just tell it like it is. A lot of Native Americans are keepers of the Akashic records. They are. That's why they have chiefs. Oh my goodness, it's good. I said goodnesses, y'all. I'm telling you. My older sister had it out when somebody said she tired of random people saying she need to go to the motherland and she African. She's like telling people, no, I know my family tree. There ain't nobody African up the tree. We did genealogy. No African there. All the way up to the 1800s and 1900s in the genealogy research of our family tree. There is no one African there. So some of y'all better stop assuming this. Some of y'all don't realize that there's some Africans that don't like you because you're Native American. They're competing. Or it might not just be Africans. It could be people from Haiti competing with you. Jealous of your Native American features. Jealous. And I'm calling it what it is. I've been attacked by so many Africans and so many and so many like Haitians. You know, it's like I never get attacked by Indian. I never get attacked by Native Americans. If anything, Native Americans, they come up to me and be like, hi. They be like, hi, family. Native American women will be like, hi, family. They say that to me. They can see it in me. But I'm sick and tired of all this jealous competition between the color groups. The Africans arguing with the Native Americans, disrespecting each other boundaries, disrespecting each other boundaries in India, Africa, natives. It's getting toxic. Give it a break. Let's just all give it a break and mind each other's business. You stay in your lane, your African lane. I stay in my Native American lane. Yeah, I'm telling you. My mother's name was Morningstar. She was Native American. And her grandmother's line was Noel. Noel is a Native American name. Noel is my great grandparents' name. Noel. It was not African. So I don't know why people are trying to imitate me or us acting like we secret knots. Y'all, it's crazy. I don't know what to say no more. It's just out of control. That's why I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I can't wait to see what the videos are going to be like this week. Next 7 days, the morning and afternoon. I can't wait to see what they're going to post. Because I'm going to be in my workshops and my events and doing videos for members for a while. And if I do put a video up, it's not going to be during daylight. So I don't know what they're going to do now. They shouldn't even started trying to troll my energy. They're going to be so disconnected from their own energy. They're going to have to do something. I'm not leaving. I'm just not doing no more daylight. If I do any videos on this channel, it's going to be when these people sleep. I'm not sitting up. It's going to be after I see they put their videos up. I'm be like, oh, you put your video up, Libra Lady. I'm going to put my video up. I could watch you just like you could watch me. I could put you on notification, Libra Lady. I could put you on notification, Kwame. This is why you got to be careful who you watch, because as soon as they send you watching them, they will watch you and make sure that they stay steps ahead of you like they were ahead of you. I'm talking to the shapeshifters. That's why if you're going to help yourself, don't take too much. Because that person that you thought you was going to outdo or get ahead by trolling, they end up trolling you. And they end up seeing when you're posting and when you're doing stuff, and then they go show up after you. And then you look stupid. And then you like, oh, they still posted, but after me. Yeah. Then you get burnout trying to post again after them. See, you end up with burnout. They put one video up, you put 2 videos up, you got burnout. These shapeshifters don't know when to take a break. You want to imitate somebody, take a break sometime before they catch on to you. Yeah, because eventually you cannot fake synchronize with somebody without their angels eventually showing them that you're doing it. You're going to show up in their dreams. You're going to show up on their computer. Someone's going to say their name. They're going to get a vision of you. The angels got to warn us when we got fake people trying to be us. And then know what happens? We like, oh, I know it's you, so let me go ahead and watch you too. It's crazy, y'all. That's why, guess what? Like I said, I don't know what they're going to do. Because I have no problems with stopping these videos all day. I have no problems. I mean, I don't got to do daylight videos. I don't. I'm an artist. I'm used to not getting no sleep. I've dealt with insomnia my whole life because what I went through in my childhood. I have no problem with doing readings when I wake up at night. I have no problem with giving guidance late, very, very late. I have no problem with that. It's just that I was trying to be nice for the early birds. But I see these people is determined to get rich off of me, determined, and not say thank you or not even say they're here. So now why they got visions of breadcrumbs dancing around their head? While they have visions of breadcrumbs dancing around their head at night, I'm going to be up doing my guidance. That's what I'm going to be doing, or doing my creative stuff. Abundance is all day long. Abundance is all day long. Don't nobody got to chase abundance or go after abundance in the morning. You can get rich in the middle of the night. The casinos is open all night long, all day long, 24 hours. Y'all, I'm cutting up in this video. The casino energy is available 24 hours. But these people, they don't got the means to sit up at night. They're too busy stocking in the morning. They're tired. So they want to be on my schedule. They want to be on my schedule. They're going to be on my old schedule where I'm not on no more. They're going to be on an obsolete schedule. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Oh, look for the community news, y'all, to my event. I'm setting up the event in about an hour. So just look for my events. Okay? They all won't be free. Some will be, some won't. I will be on my lifestyle channel sometime during the day. All right. I won't be talking. I won't be really giving no downloads. I'll be sharing some things that I'm doing, or reading some of my poetry, or sharing some of my art. I hope I will see you on my lifestyle channel. That's also called Victoria. I will be changing the name very soon. I'm getting tired of being stalked, y'all. So I hope I see y'all on my lifestyle channel. I will post a link to that in the community news. I will upload videos for members, but no more daylight videos. Public. No more public daylight videos. Bye, everybody.